Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you come out to see me today. How you doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. Happy Saturday. I checked out a couple of your videos yesterday. I'm loving it. Angela, I appreciate it. I appreciate you coming by this morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm new to this. I'm not really sure how this goes, but we'll see. Oh, Lachey, thank you for support. Thank you for coming out this morning. It got an echo. Probably because I got my phone on too. I was gonna take y'all around this morning and show y'all what I got going on. It's a rainy day down here. I'm gonna let y'all know. First off, my name is Prentice. This is Odom Homestead. I'm down here in Zone 7A, Tennessee. We on a little half an acre plot here. Got a lot growing on. I'm a passionate grower. I love growing my own food, my own fruit trees, citrus, guava. I like pushing the zone a little bit. I got some guavas and stuff I got planted in my little greenhouse, and I'm gonna take y'all and show y'all just here in a second. Got banana plants growing. I got 5 different varieties of bananas growing down here in Tennessee. One's a ornamental variety. It's Musu Baju. It really is Japanese fire banana. And 4 fruiting bananas. One's dwarf Cavendish. I got a dwarf Orinoku. I got a Carolina King and a Musu Kumanatus. I love saying that, Musu Kumanatus. But let me take y'all around and show y'all what's going on. Over here first, we got my apple row, so I call it. And this one is a honey crisp apple. Down below it, I got marigolds planted. We got lemon balm all underneath it. This device is not working right. I can't take it on the phone. It won't switch over. But yeah, back to over here. We got some lemon balm. You can see right there's a rose of Sharon. My wife's rose of Sharon. Then we got a little dwarf Orinoku coming up back there. Banana plant. That's my golden delicious. And this one right here is a gala apple. This is a pomegranate, y'all. Pomegranate growing in zone 7A. What about that? And I just planted that little pomegranate. It's a dwarf pomegranate. I just planted that beginning of spring. A musu baju, a crab apple, and papaya. It's a seedling papaya coming from the compost. Then you got this little red delicious that was just planted first of spring. It's not doing too hot, but it'll be all right. Then you got another papaya and some musu baju underneath that. Arkansas black apple just planted a couple weeks ago. Got a little fig down here. trifoliage orange, and some Carolina King bananas. Some more Carolina Kings right there in the pot. Big bunch right there. Some Musu Bajus. Little papaya seedlings that popped up from compost, pumpkin plant, few tomato plants. They about on the outs right now. And over here we got some basil, carrots, peppers, strawberry plants. Them peppers is bell peppers and red bell peppers and orange bell peppers and strawberry bed. A little fall garden right here. My turnip greens. Can't wait till them to come in. Love some turnip greens. Green beans, more green beans, some carrots over there, onions, cabbages. The stump's tearing up. I gotta put some tool on. You're gonna hear my little greenhouse. Got your Moore's blood orange, some a bunch of fig tree cuttings and air layers. And these is Olympian, brown turkey, Cadota, Beers black, and LSU purple. You got your little grapefruit plant, and I got my white guava right here. And you got a calamanda, which I took some damage. You can see them leaves right there. That's from like spider mite damage. I've been treating for that. My pink guava. This is my Guami kumquat. See, it's loaded, loaded. See them big old thorns on them. He's loaded. Some more fig cuttings. Little Myers lemon, 3 years old, blooming, looking good. Seed grown lemon. She's 6 years old. Me and my granddaughter planted her from a seed 6 years ago. And she's coming up. Pineapple started from top, beginning of the spring. Myers lemon, looking terrible. Pineapple plant, little guava. Some more fig cuttings. Little banana plant I just transplanted. Neighbor's dog. Blueberry looking terrible right now. I'm moving all my blueberries. I'm putting them right down here in front. They looking terrible up here, but I get pretty a lot of blueberries off of them every year. The area over here is popping, jumping. I got my roses, wife roses, my granddaughter's cannas, dwarf cannas. Back of them is my Concord grapes. This first rose, this first grapevine is a green Concord grape. The second one is a green Concord grape. And we got the purple Concord grape right in front of it. It's that cherry tree. It was a 2-in-1. It was Lapine. Lapine side coming live, but the Bing side never did. So, and you got a Nat King cherries right here in this row. You got your Carlos Muscadine. And Muscadine is more of a jelly. This Carlos Muscadine is made mostly for jellies, making jellies and jams, because it's got a thick skin and a lot of seeds. But it's sweet though. You got your Nat King cherries right here. Over here in Banana Patch, you got the first one up right here. Is that Musu acuminatus. And this is ancient banana variety. Most edible bananas was cultivated from this Musu acuminatus. And it's dwarf Cavendish with all her pups, looking lovely. See how fat that stalk is? It's big. And you got your little pineapple guava down here. Underneath these big giant Carolina Kings. Another little pineapple guava. And Dwarf Orinoco. Swing around over here. It's a little raspberry patch with raspberries on it. Use yellow and raspberry. Some of them's ready. Got your passion fruit vine right here. It's blue passion fruit vine. And then another trifoliage orange. Come on back this way. You got your bush apricot going on this third season in the ground. Carolina King banana. 5-in-1 plum tree planted this spring. My soul fruit, my nectarine trees is taking a beating, man. They look terrible. Terrible. Look at it. That red nectarine. Another red nectarine. They both defoliage. I don't know what's going on with them. And underneath you, we got comfrey, as always. And you got your herbs, oregano, more oregano. Underneath is a Georgia peach going on this second season in the ground here. And you got your cadota. And then you got a Musu Baju bananas coming up there. And you got Isn't She Lovely? That Alberta peach. Love her. Brown turkeys. Figs. Just about right. Just about right. You got another papaya coming up here. This fig row. Got another papaya coming up here. Then you got that Ciela's fig right behind it. Then you got Lieutenant himself. That beard's black. That's what I call him, Lieutenant. And you got a Musu Baju patch here. Then you got the beast, that LSU purple. She's a beast. Then you got Miss Reliable at Olympian. See, I got her covered in tool because some figs is ripening up. And I am not letting no squirrel get my figs. Forget that. I ain't planted nothing. And that's at a Violet Day Bordeaux and all her loveliness. I just planted her this spring a little stick. And she's grown like a weed. And she's got figs all over her. And that's that blackberry plant. And blackberries, baby blackberry shortcakes or something like that. And you got gooseberry right behind it to get shaded out by that blackberry. Another gooseberry right there. Some more papayas, Musu Baju bananas. That's that Italian honey. She got one little figlet on her. She was planted this spring too. Texas Everbearing, planted this spring too. One I had for a couple of years at Texas Everbearing. Something dug it up last winter and it never recovered. So back of that Carlos Muscadine. Them figs though. Whew. Just to see how big them figs get. Look at that. And got a lot of rain, but that's still sweet. Open eye. I don't know if I can do this with one hand. But Big rooster. Bro, leg. Mm, that's good. That's good. Broke farmer. What's up, my brother? Oh, flower bed is looking terrible. I need to get out here and weed it. Got this big rose bush coming up here. Some hibiscus. Table, what they call? Dinner plate hibiscus. They get them big old heads on them. Another hibiscus blooming over here. Pear Valley. Starting to work on these. This first one is a 3-year-old Bartlett pear. This next one is a moon glow. Looking terrible. This weather down here been terrible. It's a pineapple pear. And Mongolia, third season, I believe. It's pineapple pear, second season. Miss Reliable, Keeper pear, fourth season. She always gives me at least 6 over the last 4 years. She started fruiting her first year. And you got some basil, beef steak tomatoes. I mean, they've been on for a while. The weather's been crazy. They ain't really turning red. That basil is a beast. It's growing out the box. Now, first live, don't really know what I'm doing, but to show y'all what you can grow in your zones, in my zone 7, and what you can do on a little half an acre. In the spring, I don't know why this. In the spring, I'm hoping to have chickens running through here, keep the dogs off of them. Let me go back and look through the chat. Speak to some people. Bro, Farm, I appreciate you coming out. Miss Patty, Southern Kitchen, all of you. Angela, Lachey, blessing. And I get better at this. I'm really not technical equipped like that. I'm from the old school. I ain't this new technical stuff. I'm still trying to catch up on big roofs. So appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. It's just a quick little live, my first live. I'll get better. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all coming out, looking at me. And I'll catch y'all later. Much love. I don't even know how to end this thing, boy.